he never truly explained why he killed Kevin. Maybe he had planned this for quite some time. Maybe Pan was secretly obsessed with Zion and that he needed to get Kevin out of the way, that it was all because of jealousy. On February 10th, Pan was announced as a person of interest in Kevin's murder. They figured out that he had been using at least 3 cell phones, and one of those phones he actually used to contact his parents not too long after he had killed Kevin. Shortly after that call, they made a $1,000 cash withdrawal. If he wanted to get out of the country, he possibly could. At one point, they thought he was in North Carolina because one of his phones pinged there. Then they thought he was near Atlanta, Georgia, because on February 11th, his parents were pulled over in that area, but unfortunately, they were there alone. When they were told that their son was a person of interest in a murder case, neither of them looked shocked at all. They asked his parents to come back in and have a little bit more of a chat, but his mom declined to talk without an attorney. Investigators just had a feeling that they were the type of parents who would be willing to do anything to protect their son, even if it meant going to jail for him. After they swabbed that car that he stole, they discovered traces of Kevin's blood on the gear shifter. The license plate holder was a match to the mark left on Kevin's Prius from the fender bender. They just needed to find him, and thankfully by May they did exactly that. On May 4th, his parents took their 3rd road trip down south. So they were placed under surveillance at a hotel in North Carolina. And at one point during the night, his mom came down to the lobby and asked to use the hotel clerk's phone. She was talking to her son. And on May 14th, they tracked that phone to a boarding house, which is where they finally successfully recovered Pan. After he was arrested, Pan was brought back to Connecticut, where he was held on a $20 million bond on charges of murder and second-degree larceny.